Well, I'm back again. Okay. I got cut again. Anytime that lasts as long as 15 minutes. I'm still tired. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. My brainy character makes a person tired. Imagine what those actors and actresses got to go through when they even do stage fights, or seriously start yelling. Think about it. Think what they got to go through. Yeah. 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 Like I said, if you haven't done it yet, you follow me on Twitter, I follow you back. Randy the Wild Horse on Twitter, Randy Wild Horse on Skype, uh, Randy Wild Horse on Discord, and yeah, I got emails and randy@gmail.com, and yeah, and like I say, Facebook is mostly family now, so I don't really use Facebook anymore. But those of you that do, that's up to you. I'm no fan of Facebook myself. Yeah, I like Twitter better. Yes, I like Twitter much better. I'm no Facebook fan. Not me. But those that are, that's up to the people. Because when I used to play Facebook games, a lot of those people used to send viruses. They get into their stupid characters like Mafia Wars idiots and stuff like that. Twitter people are a lot more professional. Yeah. And most of your famous celebrities are on Twitter. Okay, I'll tell you. See, Alexandria, you're from the United States. I'll tell you what. Baseball Reference, Football Reference, Basketball Reference, and HockeyReference.com, they all have their Twitter on there. Yeah. They all have Twitter. Of course, if you follow somebody like LeBron James, no one's ever going to see who you are because he has so many people following him, for example. And those of you that criticize LeBron James, why don't you go play basketball against him and make an idiot out of yourself? Because if I had the money and I was a professional basketball owner, I'd take LeBron James. You betcha. I would. Ask the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yep, that's why I like Twitter better, because I never really had problems with Twitter. See, the key to Twitter, like I said, is you have to follow your favorite things first, and then people start following you. See, and use hashtags. That's the key to Twitter. So I got 640 followers now. Yeah. Now it's 1,000 followers. Yeah, it fluctuates about 10 people. Some come, some go. Ones that go, that's okay. Anybody wants to come, anybody wants to go, they come, they go. That's the way it is. Yeah. Yeah. Say, Alexander, you do have some videos, don't you? I thought I saw some videos on your YouTube. I thought he did. I thought I saw a couple. Okay, but if you want to be on Twitter, you don't have to. That's okay. People don't have to. They don't have to. It's always up to the people. People do what they want. Yeah. Yeah. That's for sure. Oh, boy. I'm so tired. You're eating a roast right now. Hey, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just out here blabbing. Out here blabbing, getting in and out of character, telling about things and all that other stuff. Yeah. And I got to reword my stuff on YouTube. Yeah. I had an Eddie Chung's. I was going to do an Eddie Chung's video thing, but I accidentally did, I accidentally did another Japanese teriyaki, and I already did one before, so I had to destroy the video. So I don't want to do the same food twice. And I do like Annie Chung's. That's true. You know, I don't eat things I don't like. Believe me. I do eat things I like. You know. Yeah. And I do buy those kind of things again at the stores. Yeah, I really do. Yeah. See, so you cover the state of Minnesota, right? As I recall. Alexander, do you cover the state of Minnesota, yes or no? Just wondered. Well, anybody that does, though, they're going to have this new law now. Oh, yeah, okay. Did you hear about the new law about the texting thing before, if you like text or talk on the phone with your hand while driving? See, it was a $50 fine, but now they're talking in the legislature to change that. So they're going to raise the fine up. They didn't say how much. I bet it'll be in the triple digits, probably near the mid 500 mark, maybe. I'm sure. Oh yeah, it is. And anyway, and also, if a person gets to an accident, say if I'm talking while I'm driving like this, oh, how you doing, and stuff like that. Okay, they're going to charge you the same insurance rates as when a person is drunk driving. That's going to be the new law. Yeah, that's because some guy had his daughter and her grandbaby die in a car accident because somebody else was doing this. See, that's why they're going to have a stricter law. That's why I had a friend call me a couple times. I didn't answer the phone while driving. No. Yeah, I learned something on that. Law enforcement in Minnesota, how they like to enforce those laws. I know that, believe me. I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know they enforce that seatbelt law. They love to do that, too. They do. Oh, yeah. Believe me. Yeah. Yeah. It took a while to get used to that seatbelt in my Park Avenue. It used to make me feel so uncomfortable, but now I'm getting used to it and kind of ignoring it now. So, but it kind of grabs you sometimes for an accident like it's supposed to. Yeah. I just hope my airbags work. I hope I don't get into an accident, though. Forget that. No way. No way. Yeah, that's true. That's true, and I'm not going anywhere. Well, I already went to the store earlier today. I was going to only buy a couple of things. I had to buy Drano and all that crap, Drano and Cascade and all that other necessity stuff. I spent about $60-$70. Kind of stunk, but what you got to buy is you got to buy. It's the way it is. Yeah, because the dishwasher sometimes, sometimes it gets all good with water. Then down the sink drain, you got to put Drano in for a while. Follow directions. Turn on the water and make sure it's all nice and clear. So the dishwasher will work again. So the floor don't get wet in the kitchen and touch the electric oven or anything like that. Then I got to use my Kmart fan I bought from the Boys and Girls Club, and it works great. Bought it for $9.99. It was a mid-1970s Kmart fan or something like that. Works great. Yeah, those old fans work much better than the new fans. Those Lasco fans, I won't touch them. I'll buy old fans. I always do. They always work better. They always do. Got a couple I have to fix, but I don't have money. Yeah, that's my fan videos anyway. I've done so many. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I live in a city myself, so yeah. Yeah, water's okay, but I still buy a water filter. I'd rather buy Evian spring water. My friend Lee from Vancouver says it's Evian. I better ask my sister who knows French if it's Evian or Evian. I'll better ask her. She knows about French. Or I'll ask another relative. I'm over 10 minutes. Yay! I did it. Yay! All right. Cool. Oh boy, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm just so tired doing that character thing for Cryptic Cowboy for his video. Yeah, made me into a bad guy. That's funny. Yeah. That guy's a trip. Trip and a half, actually. Trippy. Yeah. Yeah, just like when people, they get stoned. You know, yeah, I'm so trippy, man. Yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, I feel so good high, man. Maybe I should go drive a go-kart across the track. Nah, I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, I don't drive stoned or drunk. No. No. I've talked about a lot of videos too because it's nice to drive drunk and driving and stuff like that. And when I got pulled over DWI and hit a Meridian one time. Yeah, that's so-called drinking friends. Yeah. Yeah, I did too, you know. Oh, speaking of high school, yeah, those clowns of my high school reunion, my Osteo class of 82. Make a long story short, they're mostly the jerks that vandalized the houses and made fun of other people, you know. That's why in the videos I had to tell them how I really felt. I made so many videos on my lifestyle, it's not even funny, you know. I don't care, you know. I showed those jerks. But I'm not going to share those videos on Twitter because I'm not going to waste my videos on those clowns, you know. Yeah, my one ex-friend I called Gertrude Moondust. I can't say her real name. Yeah, she was my good friend all the way from Park Brook. She turned her back on me. I don't care. Oh, well. Yep. My first friend I had, and she turned her back. Said bye. Okay, cool. All right. Yep. 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 It took them 10 years before they finally told me that I was off the list. 10 years. You know? All they would have had to do in the first place, if they would have answered that I was off the list, I would have left them alone. I would have made any videos. Honestly, wouldn't. But I did. Yeah, I know, but I had to get them to tell me, though, that I was off the list. See, I had to. Because I don't appreciate it, because like I said in my previous video, this was true. I almost went to reform school once when I was 8 years old. I said in a previous video that I once put a letter in a mailbox. I lived on 47th and DuPont. It was on 52nd and James. I put in a girl named Sue. She was 12, 15, let's see, she was like, let's see, I was 10 years old. She was 15, I think, something like that. I put a letter in her mailbox. Her mother called mine. And after that, she called my mother. And so he threatened to put me under a judge in reform school. I got so scared, I wouldn't go down James Avenue. I wouldn't go down that block where they had a Market Basket down there. I wouldn't go down Humboldt. I was too scared of reform school. I wouldn't put there if I had been near, yeah. See, I learned my lesson. If people don't want to go near you, you got to go the other way. I do that now. Yeah, you have to. You have to. Yeah. No, there's people, strange things. They've made a lot of money for practically nothing. And there are known people that got abused real bad that should be rich. They got nothing. That's the way it is. It's strange. We live in a very strange world, I'll tell you. We live in a very strange world. We sure do. Yep. Yep. But I had fun doing those videos, though. I had a lot of fun. And I'm leaving them up there. What the hell? I'm going to leave them up there. I won't put them on my Twitter. No, I'll put most of my other videos on Twitter, but not those. No, I'm not going to. No. Yep. Yeah. Just, hey, I made 15 minutes. Hooray! Hooray! Celebrate the times. Come on. Yeah, that's true. But society has basically always been ridiculous. As far as I can remember, it's always been ever since I was small too. When I used to come from the north side of Minneapolis and DuPont, people were very racist. And in the north side of Minneapolis, if you said words, you could only say words like diddle and butt. That's as far as you could go. If you say even the words wiener, that was a bad word. Mm-hmm. Even wiener, unless you refer to wiener as eating Oscar Mayer wiener or some other brand of wieners, for example. Yeah. In the South Minneapolis, kids just swore like crazy. Oh, they were filthy. Sit in front of teachers. They didn't do anything. They didn't care. I was on both sides of the world. Yeah. Isn't that weird? I was on both sides of the world. Yeah. Society's always been ridiculous in my world. It's always been. Yeah. Like I said before, 5 years on Thorazine. And I know kids that took worse drugs legally and were high as a kite. Yeah. But you know what I do myself? I try to enjoy life best as possible, Yeah. I try to enjoy it as best as possible. Yeah. Maybe this year, who knows, maybe I'll find some lady to date. I haven't dated in 15 years. It's just so weird. I could have had a couple of dates, sure, but nah, not some of those ladies. No way. Not that one that put a restraining order on me, some false restraining order. I don't want her. No, thank you. No, thank you. No way. It's always up to the individual if they want to vote or not. That's up to them. It's always up to the individual. See, for me, I'm a non-political channel. That's what I am. I'm totally non-political. I'm just like Tom Petty, the late Tom Petty of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. See, politicians used to try to use his songs, and Tom Petty says, do not use my songs, in your campaign rallies because I'm non-political. Yeah. Is he political in private life? I don't know. He'll never tell you. But hey, that's why Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers had so many hits, No, I'm not famous like him, no. No. I never will be, but that's the way it is. Oh, yeah, I see he has one video out there. Let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's see, something like that. Yeah. It's pretty weird. Oh, yeah. He has another song called Refugee. He has a lot of strange songs. I kind of like the songs myself, but that's up to the individual. I'm an old timer. Modern younger people have their different likes. That's okay. Country, rap, hip hop, punk, soul, I don't know, jazz, orchestra, swing. All those music's still around. Maybe some of it a lot less, but it's all still around. Yeah. It's all still around. Yeah. It's always up to the individual what they want to do in life. Yeah. That's the way it is. Oh, boy. Oh, I've been on for almost 20 minutes, and I'm not cut off. Isn't that amazing? Well, since you're the only one on and nobody else, okay. Well, if you're watching the football game the same time as I'm yapping. Okay, that's all right, but I don't watch football anymore. But that's up to everybody else, you know. Hey, football, or what they call it, football with the white and black dots. You know, yeah, they call that football. We call it soccer. So, yeah. Oh boy. All right. Still on the 20-minute mark. Wow. Yep. I know people aren't on anymore on 20 minutes. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, I'll be doing traveling videos once it gets warmer. I was going to do some videos on the ice, but I really couldn't because my battery is too bad. And, you know, when I recharged it, like I said, it was on the 9 instead of the 0 like it was supposed to. 12 is dead, you know. So, yeah, I got to call the shop and see what's up, you know. Yeah, well, soccer, as we call it, it's very popular actually around the world. You know, everybody else calls it football. We're one of the only countries in the world that call it soccer. You know, it's just weird. Yeah, well, a lot of people just like to play the sport. I used to like to play the sport myself. I didn't like headbutting the ball, no, but people didn't want me to play on teams, so I just kind of gave up. That was a year before my old high school started a soccer thing, but my grades were too bad and I didn't want to play anymore anyway. So, you know, that's the way it was. I never really played in any teams or teams of any sports because I didn't know where they are. I'd look at ads in papers. It's not like internet today where you could find out everything.